What's going on? What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video and hype it if you can and share it. Cause we're gonna talk about a little bit of breaking news, man. I just saw this randomly on X. Apparently, adult film star Lena the Plug has divorced Adam22 of No Jumper. Now y'all know I don't speak much of or any of anything that goes on at No Jumper. It's a lot of cooning going on at No Jumper. It's a lot of buffoonery. It's a lot of just, a lot of making black men look bad going on or that No Jumper. But if you want me to indulge into that nonsense, just let me know in the comment section, right? But we're going to talk about something I knew was going to happen. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, listen. When he let her do that scene with Jason Love, when he let her get blacked in front of the world, and he got clowned and mocked for it, that marriage was not going to last. And then you add the fact that they had a child together. You look at her profession and what she does, what they do together. It was bound to be over. Now, this could be a stunt, but a lot of publications are writing about this as if it's, true. We haven't seen them in public ever since he got his ass whooped at that boxing match when he took on Jason Love, made a complete fool of himself. Like, this is the last time we saw them in public with each other at this boxing event when he got embarrassed again in front of his wife by Jason Love, right? At this boxing event. This is the last time I think we've really seen them together in public. I mean, it's just embarrassment after embarrassment. What are you willing to do to make money? And he was willing to use his wife, who again is in the adult entertainment industry, to make money. But this was doomed to fail. Listen, why are you wifing up a chick in that industry? A chick who has a reputation. When they say that when women try to convince you that body counts don't matter, yes, it does. Because these chicks will be out here doing the absolute most. You wife them up. Then you find out things about their past. You try to ignore it. And then it's over. Adam22, there's been a lot of embarrassment here. But you were not going to keep this woman from being able to go out here and do what she wants to do. She wants to go out here and screw around. She wants to be around different men. We are in the streamer era, and she wants to be around these streamers. She wants to be getting as much exposure and attention as possible. Not that I'm saying that she needs it, but that's what's going on right now. And she don't want to be your wife. I think she's embarrassed by you. People out here calling you a cuck, and she has to deal with that. And again, when them two together before the child was born, right? Things may have been great with them. It was just those two. But once a child is involved, maybe priorities change. Maybe what she wants change because, now that she's had a child and she has this family, women can get, kind of annoyed by just how boring their life gets. So what they do is they go and they do a scene with Jason Love. I just want to know this. Did she have to talk him into it, or did Adam talk her into it? Because I think what was going on social media and the way that people acted towards him, I think it really bothered them. It may have affected this marriage. But again, when you date and marry women like Lena, you're gonna find yourself in these situations with a woman who clearly is not done with the streets, not by a long shot. So let's get into this. According to TMZ, Lena the Plug is pulling the plug on her marriage with Adam22, TMZ has learned. Lena filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which appears to be her birthday. So she filed on her birthday and wants legal and physical custody of their 5-year-old daughter, according to divorce docs obtained by TMZ. For those who don't know, the couple has a very successful podcast and OnlyFans account, which also makes for a very unique relationship. They shoot adult content with people outside their marriage, together and individually, and they interview those people on their pod. Adam also hosts his popular No Jumper podcast without her. Again, I talk about all the coonery and buffoonery that goes on there. That being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job and her only income is $3,000 monthly spousal support from Adam. Now that is crazy. So who's getting all that OnlyFans money? Are you telling me that OnlyFans models is broke? Because she's basically saying she only gets a $3,000 allowance from him. So he's taking all her OF money. That's why she's getting divorced, because he's taking all the OF money. She wants the money that she's making on that account, but I guess Adam is taking everything. Now, again, this is according to her. This is her filing. So this could all be BS. Of course, she's a very successful creator on OnlyFans, but in the doc, she makes it sound like she has no control over that revenue, saying, I have no access to any financial resources in this marriage or actual financial information, so all amounts entered are estimates. She also says they have 1.1 million entertainment studio, and she wants half of that in the divorce. So she wants Adam's bread and butter. Adam, are you going to give this up? She listen, man, she's tired. She's sick and tired of you running everything, man. These women in this day and age are such control freaks. They want to own and run their own shit, and or the relationship. And it looks like Adam had all the financial control there, from what she's saying. Right? They got married back in 2023, and in the docs, she lists their date of separation as April 15th, tax day. That being said, they're still about making that money. On Tuesday, they co-posted promo pics for a new podcast episode, and Lena liked and commented on it. So what it looks like, this is her way of trying to get financial access. This is what it looks like to me. She's trying to get access maybe to money she feels like she is owed. And maybe she told Adam if he didn't do it, she'd divorce him. That could be what this is. It could be a pure negotiation. She's tired of him running everything. She's tired of him controlling financially the marriage. And that is forcing her to do this. Now, Adam just posted this. Well, he actually posted two different posts. This is one of them where he talks about freedom. And he also had another post where he posted, I guess, a screenshot of a post saying that him and Lena are divorcing. And he talks about how he wants all the black girls that want to date him to DM him. So Adam's about to be on some real goofy timing. And I said, that's why I say the cooning is probably about to go up an extra level. He's out. I guess he's looking for a black girl now. You know, he had a black man go in there and blow out his wife's back. And now all of a sudden he wants to date black girls. Let me say this. And when you look at this relationship, it was always built on the wrong things. And when you are married, you got to make sure that you're building a marriage on the right things. It was out of lust and money. And she's claiming that she only makes $3,000 a month in some sort of monthly support, right? That's what she's getting, which is, I'm surprised she stayed that long if she wasn't benefiting financially. But I guess because he's the content maker, as far as he has a whole content platform, he basically was like her manager. So he was managing not only the accounts, but he was managing the money to the point to where she was getting none of it, which is why we are where we're at right now, to where she's divorcing him because it's all financial, because it started on that. It started on lust and it started on money. And he's been benefiting financially, getting the money from her. And now she wants that. She wants, not only does she want money, she wants to be able to be around and sleep with whoever she wants now, without having to worry about Adam, having a meltdown about it. She's not done with the streets by a long shot. If you thought Lena the Plug was done with the streets, absolutely not. We're probably about to see a demon out here in these streets. Not only because Adam was holding, she feels like Adam may have been holding her back, but also financially she can possibly work on stuff for herself, or she wants to go out here and deal with who she wants to deal with without having Adam look over her shoulder. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one.